Little Mouse's New Friend, illustrated by Jo Parry. It was the very first day of school, and all the animals were very excited. "I can't wait to meet my new classmates," said Little Mouse, skipping alongside his mom. "It's going to be so much fun." Hetty the hedgehog came through the school gate with her mom. She wasn't excited about starting school at all. While Little Mouse and the others chatted noisily, Hetty tiptoed past, hoping no one would notice her. When the bell rang, everyone filed into the classroom, and Hetty accidentally bumped into Owl. "Ouch!" he cried. "You pricked me with your spikes." "Sorry," squeaked Hetty. "I didn't mean to." Hetty felt upset. Her sharp spikes made her different from all the other animals. "I wish I was soft and smooth like everyone else," she thought, patting down her spikes. In the classroom, everyone quickly found a seat, except for Hetty. The only place left was next to Owl, who scowled and crossed his wings grumpily. All the way through the lesson, Hetty and Owl sat in silence. When lunchtime came, everyone ran outside to play together. But Hetty stayed sitting in her seat, looking very sad. "What's wrong, Hetty?" asked Mrs. Bunny. "Don't you want to play with the others?" "No one will want to play with me," replied Hetty. "I'm too sharp and prickly." "Your spikes make you special," said Mrs. Bunny, smiling. "Being different is a good thing." "My ears are much longer than anybody else's, but I like them very much." After talking to Mrs. Bunny, Hetty felt much better. She loved Mrs. Bunny's extra long ears and thought that maybe her own spikes weren't so bad after all. So she decided to go outside and play. On her way, Hetty overheard Owl talking to Little Mouse, and he wasn't being very nice. "I don't want to play with you," said Owl grumpily. "You're far too small to be any fun." Hetty thought about what Mrs. Bunny had told her and decided to say something to Owl. She felt proud to be spiky, and she thought that Little Mouse should be proud to be small. "Leave him alone!" cried Hetty to Owl. "You shouldn't be mean just because someone is different," added Hetty. Owl scowled at Hetty and flew off, thinking about what she had said. "Thanks," said Little Mouse, smiling at Hetty. "It was really brave of you to say that to Owl." "I'm Little Mouse. What's your name?" "I'm Hetty," said the little hedgehog with a smile. Little Mouse looked at Hetty's spikes, She certainly wasn't soft and smooth at all. "Your spikes are so cool," he said. "Why don't you come and show them to my friends?" Hetty felt a bit shy about meeting Little Mouse's fluffy friends, but everyone loved her spikes. They all agreed that sticking up for Little Mouse was a very brave thing to do indeed. Soon, Hetty had made lots of new friends. Hetty, Little Mouse, and the others had lots of fun playing games together that lunchtime. Hetty soon forgot all about her spikes. Little Mouse felt just as big as everybody else. In the middle of their games, Hetty suddenly noticed that Owl was all by himself. "Come and play with us, Owl," she called. "We need someone with big, strong wings to play the superhero." Owl happily flew over to join everyone. He was sorry for being so mean before. From across the playground, Mrs. Bunny spotted them and waved at Hetty with a smile. She knew they would all be great friends. When the bell rang at the end of the day, Little Mouse, Hetty, and the other animals couldn't wait to see their mums and dads and tell them all about their great first day at school. Before she left, Hetty ran over to say goodbye to Little Mouse. "Can we play together again tomorrow?" she asked hopefully. "I've had such a good time." "Of course," said Little Mouse happily. "I'm so happy to have made a new friend.